So everyone, let's continue. This is now the second stream with Heroes of Mind and Magic Olden Era live on Twitch. A few days have passed since the last one. Today is April 21st. We are still 9 days away from the launch of the early access version. I'm just pointing it out again, we have a community voucher code for Games Planet, which will work starting from the release day from the 30th April in the evening at launch, and gives a 32% discount when you combine a link and a code. Just posted on Twitch and on YouTube in the text description below. And we're on the second map of the single player campaign. And the full campaign isn't part of this early access version yet, but there's still quite a lot here. Here we got ourselves some troops, and last time we dreamed of advancing quickly along these paths and moving into the fog of war. But now I think no, we can wait a little longer. Because in my estimation we generate more troops each round in the city, which is now developed, than the troop increase in the spots spread across the map at all. That means we can grab rewards here multiple times. For example, we have very few crystals which we get on the left, and many of the enemies we've been fighting for a long time, we're now clearly superior to them. Let's move over here. And one more turn. In the chat someone is asking how the companions move. They move together with the heroes. Together there's no other way. Now we'll set up a comb formation here. If you change it slightly, we'll group them like this. So that we have two of those. And two of the ranged fighters. That's how we do it. Enemy is fleeing. We could fight them, then we'll get XP. Should we do that? We're at the start of a new stream. We're getting XP. And show how ruthless we are. Also that way I'll get back into the game. Close combatant here, close combatant here. Those were also close combatants. Those are all-rounders. We still have 4 Minotaurs left. First round, and our opponents are first Mushroom Irian area attack, melee attack, area attack, area attack. Embodiment of Earth leaves no body after death. We need to be careful and use area attacks. We should take him out first. However, he also has an area attack. How fast are they? They're relatively slow. We'll try to kill them with our melee fighters before they get here. They're all melee fighters. They'll wait until the end too. They could move up ahead already. Next time, next time. Oh, that's a weak attack from a distance. There's hardly any damage. Hardly any damage. We'll also wait until the end of the turn. It could be that if the others move up first, we can do more damage then, because we'll be standing closer. %, before we only did 50% damage. That's already a bit more. Do we have a hero attack? No. Should we cast a spell? A lightning bolt, please. A lightning bolt. 50%, 50%. We move up to here. We stay up here. Hero attacks are coming and we use the Minotaur battle stance. Hero attacks, attack stronger, attack. Let's stop again. Stay. At the beginning of a round. Wait until the end. Wait until the end, wait. Wait until the end. Yeah, to the end. Wait until the end, wait until... We have to pull you through that, whether that was smart of me. A capture attack. Another one. Yeah, great. The capture attack up here now, so it's worth it. No one died on our side, very nice. No squad taken out. Now we'll get a Minotaur there, probably already. I'd rather weaken it first, would. Doesn't matter, come on. Yeah, we lost one. Melee attack from here. There probably won't be another counterattack. Probably. 5 went down, a melee attack from here. 5. 12 remain, lucky again. 12 remain, I just wasn't paying attention. There are only 8 left. 1 from up here. There are still 4 left. Moral nochmal. Then there's only 1 left. And another ranged attack, and it won't work. We can't get close enough in 1 round. Ranged attack? Yes, it worked. Victory. We took some losses because we wanted to farm XP. A Minotaur. And now let's get one. Did we even get any XP just now? I wasn't paying attention. Did anyone notice how many experience points we just got? Let's collect some gold. XP or gold. Right now I would... We keep recruiting troops. How much gold do we earn each round? 2,250. Last time we had a severe gold shortage. I'll go for XP again. $1,050. Faith coordinates rising. I'm going last. Costs 1,000 points to increase magic power or knowledge by 2 points until the end of the mission. Cool. Wow, I don't even know by heart what knowledge and magic power actually do. Magic power is, I think, how strong a spell is. I don't really remember what knowledge does. Let's choose magic power. We can't go wrong with that. Now let's go back up. We need to defeat a guard, but we don't know their strength. Easy fight, we'll do it. They're coming from all sides. That sucks again. We're getting a bit mixed up. So these are ours. Now let's see who's where. That were down here. Sharpshooters. They can hit everything accurately. No matter how far away they fight from, they always deal full damage. Well, fighters. Ranged fighters, double shot. Fighter. Alone, less range damage. Maybe we shouldn't shoot at those. Those are also ranged fighters. They're here with melee fighters. We can take out all 12 of them at once. Here, 11 to 19 is more efficient. There won't be any counterattack either. Here we can... They were good against melee attacks, against ranged attacks, which sometimes attack up front here. Yes. Lost 2. Now the Minotaur goes down here. Lucky, those were fawns, right? We lost a fawn. Now let's spit once. On the ones up here? Does that work? It doesn't work. Melee attack doesn't work either. Then... they need to move up to 2 spaces closer. Then we'll spit at these ones here. One team gone. We lose them really quickly. The fawns. They're after the fawns or fairies. Fauns. Close combat attack and parry. Always counterattack first when you're attacked. Close combat. Can you take them out? Let's weaken them first. Short distance. That's a close combat fighter. Click this one. Take them all out. That's a close combat fighter. Those would be 30%. Hey. They can't shoot that far at all. Run. They can usually run much longer. Are they somehow annoyed? Did something bad happen to them? They can usually teleport anywhere. I really don't understand that right now. Was there a hero attack on this place? Oh, those are the enemy ones. Wait, I'm totally confused right now. Let's attack these ones up here first. I think I just tried to attack my own people. No, but why can they only move 2 spaces? I can't figure out why they can only move 2 spaces. Normally they have a huge range as melee fighters. That's a finesse fighter. Oh, of course. I confused them with the dancers. I did, that's true. Thank you, Max Crane. I confused them with the dancers. That's it, right up here on top. Unfortunately, we just wasted an attack. And with those, we can go down here. That's it. 1. Accept results. So wood, gold, or ore. We have enough ore, we have enough wood. You can never have enough money. And we've already had this one, right? Exactly. That was the straight one. Move further forward. You can only reach it from above, exactly. Expand instead. That's not possible at the moment. One more turn. So now we'll pick up some new troops here. 13 of them. We were already there. Once a week. I think we already went there this week. Are the troops picking us up now, or should we go again first? Man. We don't necessarily need to restore mana either. We have a gold storage. The wood storage has tons of wood, we don't really need that. Orangerita, thank you for your 52nd month at tier 2. Many thanks to Orangerita, thank you. Wurstwasserkönig, thanks for your 18th month sub, 1.5 years. You've been here a while, good evening. We can restore the mana here, it had only gone down a little. We don't need to get the ore, I would take the troops with me. "13 infiltrators. Sin? We'll need to pool our resources first. And then upgrade them afterwards. Where are we going now? And then we can pick up units. Out. And then pick up. Then there aren't that many things left. We only have 2 days left, and then on the 3rd day there will be new troops. I would go down here and pick up the Onyx Shiners. We have 53 wood. We don't need any of that. One more. Withdraw the gold here. Just like at a bank. 3,000. That was worth it. Go down and get the units. Go. Get it. You can't get those like that, right? Because we just recruited them. And now we wait a day, and then we can recruit here again. Hello, Zerob. At the moment I can't build anything else in my city. Take note of the new units here again. Now the question is, do we take the portal too? Just for fun, first we'll pick up more troops up top. You can collect more money here. A new week has started meanwhile. Restore combat points and movement points once each. So I think we barely got any XP just now. Zerob, why can't I build anything? Because this is a campaign mission with special rules. Can we get this far? No. One more turn. We'll leave out the wood. We'll take the resources with us. Wood or ore? We'll go with ore. Let's pick up another 13 units down there. Recruit, move them up into the city. We don't need any more ore. Mana is already pretty good. We've already been there, we're moving up here. And one more turn. Now we'll get our troops. First we'll upgrade these ones to those, to the purple ones. The infiltrators into the cunning infiltrators, right? Into the cunning ones. The others are cunning too. Attacks stop the target from counterattacking until the round ends. That's why we split them up, so that with 2 or 3 separate groups, we can attack multiple targets at the same time. Early on, and then they can't counterattack. I had completely forgotten. Then I would even do it 3 times. Once. Twice. Splitting them into 3 units was actually a good idea. Recruit new troops. Troglodytes, oh god, I don't remember anymore. Here with the infiltrators we had the cunning ones. Recruit once. With the onyx dancers I think we had the normal ones, we couldn't get the others at all. And with the troglodytes I think we had the hellish ones, or the poisonous ones if I remember correctly. These symbols here, those are the poisonous ones, exactly. And out? Cobalt Garden, Mintman, where was that? And what's there? I can't remember, tell me about it. Zerob is asking if you can already play the campaign if you bought the early access version. So yes, from the release of the early access version, but it hasn't been released yet. And once it's released, then you can play the first part of the campaign. The version we're playing here is the release version. So the launch version in early access. So really quick. To minimize losses, attack twice with 2 single units to prevent counterattacks. Yeah, preventing counterattacks would definitely help if we attack with a squad like that. I don't think we'll get more than 3 melee fighters in range when we fight most of them. But I know what you mean. And out. They're so weak here. I don't even know if we should keep dragging them along with us. Maybe we'll leave them here. Maybe split them up instead for more flexibility. Okay. Yeah. Mikaria also suggests that in the chat. Fools think alike. We can't build anything new. The Mage Guild. Turn it on. Heroes learn all unlocked level 1 spells when they visit the town. Let's build something. Now we're visiting the town at the moment. We've learned the spells now. Okay. We could have built at the cattle theatre if we had 2 gems, which we don't have. So Safcon, the price hasn't been set yet. Let's leave it in. We'll take all of them with us. Let's go back out. And now we move on. Where else were there recruitment buildings? We can go here again on the way east. We want to go through up here. It says it's in the top right by the city. We can recruit Procludutan there. 108 will get them. If that's what you mean. We can improve something here again as well. There. Restore mana again. It was already restored. Increase movement points. We'll upgrade those later and get the Procludutan. Now we can't recruit because we have poisonous Procludutan. Now we're marching over here. The enemy is fleeing. Let them go. We're increasing an attribute. Increasing the attack, I always think offensively. By 2 until the end of the mission. Now I'd like to upgrade the Procludutan down here again. Now we'll just move over here. Can we build anything here? Can we? No. You can still collect rubies here. No. Crystals. Then let's go here. And we'll get it. We'll fight once. We'll stop the melee fighter. And here, and our opponents are melee attack, quick strike, opponents do not counterattack. They are the Dawn Hoppers. Melee attack, pigheads. All melee fighters, then I would wait for now, until the end of the round. I can already switch to attack stance. One time close combat. Just us. They only go at the end of the round, so that's not very useful. I would leave them all in the back. Gotnox is 1 space ahead. If we can spit later. We'll let them come. Oh, I see. They aren't coming this round. Okay. It will pass. Oh, the opponent moves twice. No, not both. One opponent moved twice. Then let's take these. They stop them. They interrupt counterattacks. One's right here. They make the counterattack impossible. Then they'll get us once. These ones here. Again. Now our spitters are coming. Spit again. Oh, nonsense. We're going for a full-on attack. Very nice. Oh, thanks, Renabok, for gifting a sub to Metal Schleim. Thank you. Yeah, got a lot of XP. 3,231 killed enemies, minimal losses on our side. So much for minimal. 66 of the troglodytes have died. Intense. I'll take the money. What's up ahead? Increase an attribute by 4 points, wow. Then increase the attack power again. Always think offense. Or should we increase the defense? I always think offensively. Yes, Roman is asking if the price is already known. No. In the northeast, Max Crane says there are gemstones that we urgently need. Can you do it up here? Yeah, but first we have to get rid of those, then we can go back. Let me think for a moment where we should move. Should we bring more troops with us now? The week is almost over again. 5 days out of 7. Seven dust. That's where magic power increases. What is this here? An empty mine. That's a shame. We've already been there. We can recruit fauns there. We didn't have any last time. We can pick some up there. Do we want to do that? Pick up fauna? 40 movement points. Ah, that wasn't too much. Two to 4 gems. Let's do the battle here. Because of the cat squirrels. Remnants of crazy times. Upon death, this creature casts Berserker on the unit responsible for its death. That unit is forced to attack the next creature. Good, but it's uncool. Special ability, yay. All allied creatures gain more morale. We should think carefully about who makes the final killing blow. But that's just a squad of cat squirrels. Brau. What's wrong, little one? Brau, Maria. Ah, I see, it's the crystals, isn't it? I've heard you little furballs have a fondness for them. But not for these strange Abluson, right? I wonder what happened to them. I know, buddy, it's tough out here, but we have to go somewhere else. I'll get you some tasty crystals and you let me through. Or sorry guys, but I have to fight my way through. Crystals are the ones up there, the ones we don't have. Are those crystals? I think these are crystals, right? That means we have no crystals and can't let them through. Or we get crystals here, deliver them, but we need them for the tree. I'm sorry, we have to attack here. We'd have 9 crystals, which are these up here. Should we let them live? Let them live or kill them, guys. Quick feedback. Let them live or kill them. What are you in favor of? Should we let these little unicorn kittens live? The vast majority says they're so cute. So should we kill them or let them live? A slim majority supports letting them live. Yeah, they really are cute. Okay, we'll let them live. And? Come here again. Oh. That's not true. Gemstones? Crystals. I don't understand that. We have 9 precious crystals, and there's no inventory either. Why won't they let us through? Maybe 9 isn't enough. I need 15. Yeah, that'll take us forever. We'll have to fight at least once. He'll be on the left. There it is on the left. No, we don't have it. Alright, it's our turn again. We're placing our melee fighters again. Our spitters. Can fly over obstacles. And split into 2 squads, that's uncool. If we go alone, we'll definitely suffer losses. Let's wait and see. I'll cast a spell, or we kill them with a magic beam. We can't attack it ourselves as wizards. We save the final attack for a spell attack. That's the idea. That's how we'll do it. I'll praise myself for this idea. We'll kill about 7 to 10 each time. Three to 6. And? Counterattack prevented. 4 to 7, 9 remain. 4 remain. They're up again. There are some left over again. If we're unlucky, they'll kill them all. 1 magic book. 1 lightning bolt. We only killed 2 there. We killed 2 there. Comes too early. Let's do the math again. We have to take a gamble. We just hope we only kill 4 to 5. And not all 6. Unfortunately, a lot of people have lost 18 units. And after the unit died, they struck again. Wow, we lost a lot of units. Tons of them. All 3 Minotaurs are dead. We lost all 3 Minotaurs. All 3 we've dragged along since the mission began. Crazy. They looked so harmless. That really hurts. That really, really hurt.